The federal government and its development partners, World Bank and African Development Bank, AfDB, are collaborating to provide electricity to some universities and teaching hospitals. Mr. Abba Aliyu, Managing Director, Rural Electrification Agency, REA, said this in Abuja at the Energizing Education Program 2024 Stakeholders Engagement Forum.
Over $250 million has been spent in both phase 2 and phase 3 of this project to deploy this infrastructure, to build distribution network, to upgrade substations, to meter all the connecting areas within the universities, and at the same time to build a world-class training center and establish a foundation of training students within this university in renewable energy.
On his part, the Minister of Power, Mr. Adebayo Adelabu, represented by Assistant Director, Renewable and Rural Power Access, said that energy access was a critical enabler of education, a cornerstone of progress and development.
This, in turn, leads to increased enrollment, improved academic performance, and enhanced teacher/student productivity. This is why the EEP was conceptualized to address the issue of electricity access in our educational institutions. Although a number of universities in Nigeria are connected to the national grid, the consistency and quality of electricity supply can differ substantially, particularly in rural regions where you have most of our universities. However, many educational institutions in Nigeria continue to grapple with the challenges of securing reliable and affordable electricity.
On his part, head NEP REA, Mr. Olufemi Akinyelure, said that the forum was put in place for REA and the universities to collaborate, communicate, and proffer solutions on ways to move forward on the projects.
This entire forum was planned out in order for us to come together to collaborate, to communicate, and to be able to profess solutions to moving forward. In moving forward with phase 2 and phase 3, it was important for us to look back, to reassess all the areas that we felt needed improvement, all the lessons that we felt should not be made in the future, and most importantly, to ensure that those that we have learned from, the universities that we have learned so much from in the phase 1, are also not left behind, and we are able to impact and implement those lessons that we have learned in phase 1.
Vice-Chancellor, University of Uyo, told NAN that the issue of energy had been a problem in universities, adding that the coming of the project was a relief.
The coming of this project is already a relief to us. So we have to take ownership and ensure that money invested here is not wasted.
On her part, Director, Physical Planning Unit, University of Yola, said that the project came at the right time and its importance cannot be overemphasized.
To come with a sustainable way of getting energy for the university is so important that we all have to buy into it, and we have to be so grateful to the people who have come up with that concept and initiative.